So folks, have you ever had a clogged up drain that is full of water and it's barely draining, and you got one of those weird snake tools and ran it down it and got that big old hairball out? And were you satisfied while watching all that water drain? Well, I have a game for you, and it's called DrainSim, and I think we gotta save the whole town here. Alright, well there's your problem. Somebody left the fire hydrant. Like, it's running right now. It's already raining. Like, how does that even happen? So we need to go get the wrench over here. I'm excited for this. This is a demo on the Steam Next Fest. And, I don't know. I like satisfying gameplay where, you know, satisfying things happen. And I feel like this is going to be very satisfying. So we got to grab our wrench here. Okay, so let's go ahead and close this bad boy up. Okay, and twist that. All right, so we've gotten rid of problem number one. So yeah, this game actually has a pretty cool, like, dynamic water system. So you can see the water is all the way up to the truck here. We've got to get this thing to drain. I want to say, okay, here we go. There's a rake here. Probably going to be working on some storm drains here. So if you see it looks like a weather radar. That's where everything's clogged up. Where it's red, it's really bad. You got to move that water. So yeah, there's a storm drain here somewhere. Oh, I guess it's going to point it out. This is the tutorial. We will move into our first mission here, which I'm hoping it's a doozy. So we need to start. Oh, dude, that's satisfying. If you're satisfied watching this, please hit the thumbs up button. Okay, so I gotta go to the next storm drain. So yeah, this is setting you up for the levels that are coming up, which I think the game is like really like free form. So it'll give you a big area, and you've got to figure out how to get the water out of there. And I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty freaking awesome. It's such an original idea. Like seriously, who thought of like, oh, I'm gonna make a game where you have to unclog storm drains? Hold on, look around. There's a drain, which I don't. Is it typical to see drains in the middle of the street like this? Okay, walk up and down. Oh, where's the heat map? Oh, we're right on it. There's got to be a drain, like, right below us here. A little hard to see through the water since it's a little deeper. Hold on, is that it there? There it is. I can see it. All right, there we go. All right, so we got the water flowing in the street here. Looking pretty good. It's going to take it a bit. Plus, I think it can clog itself back up, so I want to keep it nice and clear here as all the water rushes out. And, yeah, you'll notice the water slowly starting to go down here, which is really cool. So, hold on, look at the heat map. So, yeah, as we watch the heat map, you can see it changing, and that's where the water is draining. So, as long as we keep that drain nice and open here, we're not going to have any more issues. But we got to go pick up a generator. Okay. Well, we got to go to the backyard. Well, isn't the problem in the front yard? Sure. Let's go back here. Maybe we got a giant flood back here. Oh, look at this. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to do the old, hey, put the water in your neighbor's yard and don't say anything. Also, hold on. Oh, you got some nice gutters up here. I had to check the gutter. I just got gutters on my house in real life, so now I have to, like, stop and admire them and figure out, like, where the downspouts are and where they're going. All right, I need a focus here. Generator. All right, so generator gets put over here. What are we doing with the generator? Do we have a pump? Is there a pump over here? Activate generator. Oh. Well, we're not running it. Why are we turning it on here? It's just not connected to anything. Oh, work lights. So, yeah, the game has a dynamic, I think it's like a 24-hour day-night system. I don't know why a game like this needs it, but it does, and it's awesome. So let's go ahead and grab our power cable over here, and then we're going to connect it into the generator and then into the light itself. By the way, is this entertaining? I'm entertained right now. Okay, so we got to turn this bad boy on. Click, there we go. And pick up the shovel. Oh, yeah, we are going to put this all in our neighbor's yard, and I'm here for it. All right, so check this out. Watch. Look at the water. It'll start to move, and it fills up the hole as we go across here. And if I keep going here, eventually this is going to end up in our neighbor. We're going to call him Bob, Screw Bob. This is, you know, he deserves this. We're going to put our water into his hole, which sounds a little weird. Well, we got to make the mouth a little bit bigger here. Plus, that's a pretty deep hole, so we'd have to go pretty deep here. Keep digging. Look at that water flow. And yeah, it's filling up the hole. I kind of want to go check the front yard, I'm not going to lie. There we go. That's working, but I feel like we're going to need a pump, right? Wait a minute. There's a bucket over there. Are we going to have to do this via bucket? Hold on, let's get one more. Clear this path. Got to get it flowing a little bit faster through here. That's satisfying. I like it. Hold on. I want to go check the front. What's our front looking like? Oh, pick up the bucket. It wants me to pick the bucket up. Look at that! Look, it's way... actually, it's still... Is it clogged again? I feel like I kind of... Hold on. I got to do it real quick. I know it's the tutorial, but It's no longer flowing. Where are you at? There you are, you little bugger. All right, drain. There we go. You love to see it. Yeah, you saw the water line was up past the front wheels. It's gone. I like this. Why is this a game? Okay, now we got to go scoop this up with a bucket and put the remaining water in my neighbor's yard. That's what us men do. We just redirect our floods over into the neighbor's yard, and then now it's their problem. So there's a little heat map here, okay? Let's see. Scoop up the water. You know what's bad is, I know there's a lot of like really big levels. There's gonna be somebody that tries to complete each level with a bucket. You know what? That's a good stream idea. Yeah, there's gonna be a streamer that's gonna try to clear out these with buckets. I guarantee you. Oh, big drain's clogged again. Yeah, she's almost done though. We almost finished. There we go. Clear that out, and that should let the remaining water hopefully drain out here. And then, oh, we gotta grab a vacuum. Wait, are we really gonna use a vacuum out here, like a shop vac? Okay. Ooh. Oh. Well, I didn't get to use that one, but yeah, apparently you're supposed to vacuum the water too. So we got $1,300. What do you need money for in the game, and who's paying me right now? I thought I was doing this because we couldn't get emergency personnel in. Oh my goodness. It's like Phasmophobia, but we're draining. Like, there's a mission board here. Wait, do we buy... You buy tools. Look at this. Okay. So we're going to Midtown Market, canal to pipe, water into... What? I don't know what that means, but sure. All right, so I can buy sub pumps here, a generator, inflatable barriers that can hold back water. There's a lot of stuff here. Okay, well, I know I need a generator. And then maybe... Let's go... Oh, I probably should get 2 of those pumps. Can I sell something back? Is there anything I could sell? I guess let me get one of the inflatable barriers. So we got a pump, a generator, and a barrier. All right, so let's go back out. I guess we got to pack the truck here. So how many pumps? I got 2 pumps, 2 generators aboard. So there's actual weight to the truck, which is kind of cool. All right, so let's just load it up with everything that I can here. All right, so we are ready to go out, and we are ready to rescue the shops here. Wait, where's the flood at? This doesn't even look bad. Oh, there it is. There's like... Okay, so there's a little bit of water in that area. Wow. It's actually not that... Wait, where's the... Oh, maybe it's back through here? This actually isn't bad at all. Oh, dear. There's a lot of water through that direct... Okay, no, this is going to be painful. Okay. All right, so probably need to get the rake, because there's probably storm drains in here. I don't know if we're going to need a shovel. I don't know how the pumps work. They probably need to be powered via generators, so let's grab a generator. And anything else for now? No, I think we're... Actually, let's grab the vac... I don't know. I guess we'll take the other pump. Now, you just go here. Oh! Oh, so you get a hose and... Okay, that's how that works. Okay. Let me grab this bad boy here. All right. Do I want to vacuum this out? Is this a solution? I mean, you can see the water moving, but I don't think we want to vacuum that out. Probably want to get a pump in here. All right, so... Looks like there's a... Oh, yeah, there's a river flowing right there. So let's go ahead and we'll put this right in the middle. We'll put the hose out this way. So we're going to dump it out into there. And then I want to connect a generator into there. Wait, where's my power cords at? Uh-oh. It said... Oh, I guess they put them below the generator? Okay, you go over here. Okay, so connect you into here. And then you go into this doohickey right here. And then... Yeah, we just turn it on. Okay, so that's turned on. There we go. Oh, look at that. That's so awesome. So yeah, we're gonna drain this area, and then we'll go, I guess, work on that. I guess I'll let this kind of do its thing. Let's go look at the main area real quick. We got our radar here. So the back alley's not too bad. What's going on in this area, though? There's gotta be, hold on, look at the markers here. There's gotta be drains in this main area. Also, it says something about a cafe. There's a cafe on the, which side is it on? I think it's on that side. All right, so we need to worry about that. Well, obviously, there's gonna be drains in here. Wait, where's the curb at? Is this technically? Yeah, this is the curb here. If they were putting drains, is it on the right side or the left side of the curb? I guess I should look at the, it's gonna be left side of the curb, I think. Okay, just keep looking down, locate the drains. They're probably all clogged up. And it looks like, based on the circles, they're all kind of in a row here. Oh, I must have missed them. Wait, where are these things? Ah, bingo, found it. Okay. Oh, back alley is drained. Why do I feel like those pumps have limited use to them? Hold on, let's walk along this. The drains should be lined up in theory. Oh, here we go. Another drain, boom. Go and hit this one here. All right, that one's flowing. They will clog back up, so we're just kind of getting it started here. I need to go get that pump taken care of real quick, because I feel like we're gonna need that. If there's a cafe, I don't know how you would route water out of a building other than to pump it out of a building. Okay, the alleyway should flow down. I don't think we're gonna have any issues with it. Okay, let's turn this off real quick. Oh, it's running weird. Ooh, is it because I pumped? You know, I think you're not supposed to pump air through a pump system like that. I wonder if I damaged the pump. Is that a thing in this game? Can you damage the pump? It might be. Okay, so we want to run over here. Where is... Okay, look at this. I can hear the water draining. Is the cafe... I think the cafe's over here. Right? No, it's not highlighted. There's just a bunch of storm drains in here. This should be actually pretty easy, because the storm drain should take care of most of the water in the middle. It's if there's businesses that are flooding that we're gonna have to take care of. That's gonna be a little bit of a different thing. So I think the cafe's over here. Now I do have water barriers. I don't know if, are they necessary? Maybe I would block off over here, but how do you do the barriers? And oh, there's water flowing out of here. Hold on. Does that mean there's a leak in here? Can I put this? Yeah, this looks awkward. Can I place it here? There we go. Oh geez, what the heck? Okay, don't step on those. Stuff's moved around here, but I don't hear water flowing. Can I open up bathrooms? Is there like water? Is this a thing? No? Okay. I'm assuming I want my pump in here and I'm just gonna pump out into the street. All right, let's go. Oh, I got my rake here. There's gotta be more. Okay, there should be drains right in front of us. Like, does this count as a puzzle game, or what does this count as? Okay, we missed one. Hold on. I can hear it draining. Oh, there it is. Okay, keep them flowing here. Nice and easy. There you go. Okay, we cleared that one. So follow this little brick line here. There should be other drains. If I keep going up. Oh, there's another one. Oh, yeah, we're going to have the street cleared in no time. And then, yeah, I'll get my pumps and take them over to the cafe, which I should be able to clear it out. Hopefully? I don't know, I feel like there's a trick to this. Okay, you can see the water flowing. Is there? Oh, there's a drain right here. Okay, get this one flowing too. This is satisfying. You're seeing the water levels go down on the left side. So you got the center and then you got the overall. Wait, so is it the rain that's doing this, or is there a source that's gonna continue to flood this area? That is a good question. We should probably investigate that. Yeah, the water is awfully deep over here, hon. Is there any more? Oh, there should be one more drain. Okay, here we go. That's a big clog right there. Maybe that's just what it is, but hon, do you see? Okay, there's an incline there. I don't see a source of the water, so it just must be because it's in a low area and the drains are clogged. Okay, hold on, let's check our areas. All right, the heat maps are starting to clear. I gotta keep making circles here. I don't know, does the alleyway actually flow out this way? Ooh, the alleyway's in its own little thing here, so I'm gonna have to get the pump, I think, here too. I've got that second generator. I can pump the alleyway either towards the opening where the river is, or I can pump it down probably into this drain right here. So we might want to work on that next. Yeah, because the alleyway is a part of the map, right? Like, I'm supposed to clear this out? I would assume so. So it says the back alleys. Hold on, there's a little bit of water in this. Let me grab my bucket real quick. Actually, I've got the vacuum on me. I want this to be freaking perfect, so I'm gonna run through and just clear this out real quick. There we go. I hope this pump has some juice left in it. All right, so we want to be right in the lowest area, about right here. Can my hose run all the way? How far can we go? It should be fine. I think that'll run up and out. All right, so we got that. Let's go grab our other generator real quick. I hope it still runs. Like I said, we ran air through it, so I don't know, like, how simulator is this? And you never know, maybe I can run a little bit of air through. Also, we have the inflatable barriers. Do I need... I might put one down by the cafe, and once I start pumping the water out, just make sure it doesn't go anywhere else. How do you inflate them, though, is the question. Is there... There's not an air tank on the generator, so how does that work? Also, I think I might have dropped... Ooh, where did I drop my power cord at? It's a good question. You know, there's not a lot of water in here. It isn't going to take long at all to drain this. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got a power cord right here. Okay, leave no stone unturned here. All right, connect into there. Okay, I didn't want to connect into there, and then you connect into here. Okay, so can I still run this is the question. It's on. Is it running? Can't tell. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Ooh, is that running water back down into here? We don't want the... Oh, that might be where a barrier would come in. All right, let me go grab a barrier real quick and I'm assuming I hook it into the generator too, so I want to block the alleyway off. Keep that water from coming back in, because I feel like that's gonna be an issue here. So let's grab this. Oh, the back alley's drained. Oh, well, no, it's not. There's still water flowing back into it. It's going back in. So that's gonna be an issue. So I need to, can I put this on top like this? So can I block this path? Does this actually block it? I think it does. Wait, where does this go? Wait, what? Wait, oh. So it comes out of the, okay, hold on. Let me just vacuum some of this. So it pumps up with water, not air. So the pump hooks in, it'll inflate that dilly-madoo over there, huh? I think I can get a lot of this moved out like this. Just keep it from going back in. And plus we'll have a barrier set up just in case the water wants to try to flow back. Because we don't want that. Look at all the water going down in the drain here. Okay, kill this real quick. Kill it. Okay, kill this. Is this good? Okay. Cool. All right, so the back alley's drained. The center's almost drained. You can see through everything now. I need to unclog a couple of the drains real quick. I need to move this pump down over into here. Did I grab my cord? Yeah, I've got my cord with me. We're gonna need to pump this water out to probably that clogged drain there, or at least in that direction. Hold on. Where's this water? Is there water coming in from the street over here? I might need to put another inflatable thing over here and back it up. All right, so here we go. Put this into here. We want to drain this out to here. So that shouldn't send it down this way. And then we want to plug this up into here. Why do I love this game? Okay, plug, on. Why does it sound like it's in water? It's out of water. Okay, maybe I can put it out here. Or is it dead? Oh, and I might have killed the, you done? Okay, it sounds good now. It's weird, it was acting like it was in water. You could hear it bubbling like it was pumping water in. All right, there we go. Let's get our rake out. Let's make sure these drains are cleared, and it should pump out the cafe. I don't see a source for the water, so I'm assuming we're good here. All right, so let's do these. There we go. Keep these drains cleared because this is where most of the stuff's gonna flow to here. Man, I think we got Game of the Year material right here. That middle one has been really good. Like, this one hasn't clogged back up at all. What about on this side? Hold on, let's move some of this out. There we go. Okay, and then we'll go check on the cafe here in a second. Leave that pump running. I think I bought two, actually, I don't know what else you're supposed to do with the money. So, I mean, I would say maybe I bought too many supplies, but I mean, you can never have too many supplies when it comes to doing stuff like this, right? Okay, got that one cleared, and then, hold on, just clear, even though I don't see any water over here. Okay, cafe sitting area. Wait, where's their sitting areas at? This looks like a fountain. This is, or is this supposed to have water in it? Oh, wait a minute. Is this is the sitting area? So the middle, I thought it was like a fountain or something, like it was supposed to have water. No, I'm gonna have to get the pumps over here. Okay, let's go take care of the cafe. We can get it drained out, and then we'll need to put pumps in the middle, and that should be it. How are we looking? Is this still working? Guess I'll just run the vacuum alongside it. I don't think the vacuum's like great, but I mean it's doing something in here. Wait, why is the cafe not actually going down though? Oh, is there water behind the? Oh, can I move objects? I feel like this is. Are you clogging this? Oh gosh darn it, there's water behind the counter here. So if I run this, you know, honestly, this thing's pretty efficient. You see the water level compared to the counter there? All right, well, I guess I'll just do this one by hand. I mean, I can do a bucket. I don't know at what point. Oh, I can see. Uh-oh. All right, so this thing charges and goes up and down. Okay, I got it. Okay, cafe's done, so we're down to the sitting areas. So grab the pump before it burns up. Okay, so this will be easy because we've got the storm drains cleared. We'll just direct these right into one drain on each side. I could put the generator probably in the middle. Here, we want to put that right there. Just hook this over, just get it over the lip there. Let me go grab my other pump. We'll put it in the other one. We'll put the generator in the middle. I've got 2 power cords, I think, and I should be able to pump these right out. Will those cords reach that? I don't know if they'll reach that far. I might have to do these one at a time. Might be the best way to do this. All right, let's go grab our power cord. Just doing helpful dude things right now. Okay, we got another power cord over here, right? I got the pump, grab the pump. It's the one thing that I might have screwed up. Where did I put my power cords? Oh, great. Is there a heat map that shows your power cords? Does that show your tools when you do this? No, it doesn't. Uh-oh. Well, they can't be too far. I've only run the generator and the pump in certain areas on. This is kind of bugging me. This should be a little bit more drained. I'm like a perfectionist here. Okay, is that like better? Okay, we'll get our second pump in here. Where's the nearest drain at? Is it? It should be on the other side. Oh, it's right over the thing. So go here, just put it out into there. It should drain down. And then I think I just gotta go get my, the power cord's gotta be in the cafe, right? Yeah, don't underestimate the vacuum. That thing is pretty freaking strong. It does seem to take care of stuff really fast. Okay, if I've got one more, I should have 2 power cords. I gotta figure out where the other one is. I've got 2 generators here. I was hoping I can, I can't stretch this, can I? Okay, so we'll go boom. And we'll just plug you into this one here. So boom. Wait, I'm still showing a power cord. I guess they fold into one. All right, so we can run this one. So we'll go boom, run you. There we go, that's gonna go right into that drain. Might flood a little bit into the street, but it's not, it shouldn't be too bad. And then we'll go over here and do the same thing with this one. So yeah, that power cord, it's like, I guess it's like infinite use. So we'll put you into here, and then we will click. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Gosh darn it, I unplugged it. Okay, that's gonna go there, and then you're gonna go. All right, so we gotta get our rake out. We gotta keep these clear. Oh no, you're flooding my middle again. Gosh darn it. Let me get the vacuum here. Let's just counteract this real quick. While it's trying to get it to go down in the drain. It's kind of flooding both sides, but as long as I keep those drains clear, it shouldn't be too bad. And you can see the water's going down, so the pump's still working. Those pumps die out, don't they? It's a question of how long do they last in the game. Well, if I stand in here and just run this, is this a... Oh, no, this is working. This actually works really well. I want one of these vacuums in real life. This thing is freaking ridiculous. Like I said, there's gonna be somebody that's gonna do this whole game with a bucket. And Godspeed to you, because it's gonna take some patience. All right, come on, let's keep going. Yeah, these don't seem to be clogging back up. Okay, sitting area 1 is done. Sitting area 2 is this one. It shouldn't take too long here. Actually, let me get in there and I'm just gonna help the pump out here. Oh, there it goes. Okay, how many stars? 2 wait, how is that only 2 stars? What? Okay, somebody has to tell me. How do you get, is there like a, hold on. I felt like I did like a really good job there. Wait, what's this? Magnet fishing. Wait, why is there magnet fishing in the game? Hold on, do I gotta buy one of these, or? I'm gonna buy me another sight light. I feel like we might need this for magnet fishing. Huh? Okay, the strange game gets a little bit stranger because it's magnet fishing. You know, I've always wanted to do this in real life. You know, you see those on YouTube, they always like get like some stuff like guns and stuff. All right, how do I, oh, I guess I just pull it up. What am I gonna do with the scooter? I gotta, oh wait, can I sell? Oh, that looks like a safe. Hold on. Can I even grab that? Dude, my guy's pretty freaking strong. All right, we got it. Wait, what's in here? Oh, is that like an old camera? Wait, can I sell this stuff? Okay, I feel like this is a different game. Like you've got magnet fishing and you got drain stuff. What other like dude things can we do in this game? Hold on, can I walk down? Oh, I can. Okay. Weird spiky water physics over there. What, do you just unlock? This seems like this is the alleyway, I think, or right by, oh, the alleyway's on that side where we were whenever we saved this area. So maybe you just unlock it for magnet fishing, which, you know what? I'm here for this. This is cool. Oh, so the one weird thing is everything flows down. So I thought I saw something moving over here. You want to get it on this side. There we go. And then here, hold on, go this way, and then start to pull in. There's a chair or something here. Gosh darn it. What is this? I want it. Grab it. There we go. Pull it in. Yep, there's a chair. I'm assuming you could sell this stuff. Or you could decorate your sick garage with it. There's something way over there. Oh, did I get it? Oh, I got whatever that was. What was that? Oh, it's a crate. Wait, what's the crate? Why is it just giving me random stuff here? What do I do with this? Okay, I want this. This looks like another safe here. Okay, boom. What's in this one? It is an old camera. So, here's a question. What do I do with this stuff? Is it all appearing? I think I see the scooter by the truck over there. Was it shop till you drop season? Like, what are we doing with all this stuff over here? Is it in the back of the truck? What? Okay. Back to garage. If I go back to the garage, all progress will be lost. Was there an objective to that mission other than just a magnet fish? Yeah, just magnet fish for trash. Reel in trash to earn. Oh, time's up at sunset. So yeah, it gives you that. I mean, it's a cool game. I don't really know what it is. I mean, I kind of get it, but definitely go check it out. The demo is available now, and we will see you guys next time.